Hello and welcome to Annie Xmations. Today I'm talking about a topic that I've actually been excited to animate for a while, long before we actually had this channel, school buses. So at my school, for probably about half of the year, we actually lined up for school buses outside of our school. But one rainy day, we had to go inside the gym. And luckily, the gym was actually really close to my 9th period class, so I could walk down the stairs and get through the hallways really fast and be one of the first people in line. But I was not alone in competition to get first in line. So the 5th graders at our school, because I'm a 6th grader, I'm going into 7th grade, they were all on the lower levels. They didn't have any classes on the top levels, besides like creative arts and stuff. So I had to compete with them every day to get first in line, because the person that gets first in line gets first pick for seats on the bus, which is very fun, because if you get there fast enough, you can actually snag the best seat in the bus, the back seat in the bus, which is very fun because when you go over even the slightest speed bump on a bus, when you're in the back of the bus, you actually fly up into the air at the slightest speed bump. So if you get into the back of the bus, then you can fly up on speed bumps, and it's very fun. So now you know why I sat in the back of the bus, but I'm going to tell you about one thing that happened while I was in the back of the bus. So one day, we were coming on our bus route back home, and suddenly we stopped, like halfway through the route, and everyone sat in silence. And then the bus driver was like, "There's a tornado, so we're just going to sit here in the street." And everyone was kind of quiet. And we just waited for about 30 minutes. And it got weird because a bunch of girls from my grade sat on top of their bus seats and were recording it. I don't know. But it was really fun, but also kind of weird and scary. But eventually the storm cleared up, I think, and we were able to go home. But in the time that it was actually happening, it was very scary. Yeah.
So one day, we were driving the bus to Centennial, which is basically an ice rink where I went after school. And my friend, I'm just going to call her Mary, because I don't know. But we were both sitting on the bus, and then suddenly a woman, I don't know her name, but she drove a red light, and it was the bus's turn to go. And then he bumped the back of her car, and then she called 911. And we were stuck in the bus, on the bus for an hour. And that was weird and scary. So, yeah, that's my story. Bye.